What's going on, friends? Dilly here, and today we are playing more, yes, more Soulstone Survivors. Really enjoy this game. This is probably going to be the last time we play before we actually buy this game. It's $10 on Steam right now, so pretty good deal. There's also been a couple of different games I've been looking at, but I think just because I've been kind of a little bit obsessed with this gameplay, I think we'll focus on this one first, and then we'll move on to some other games.
What brings you to my forge?
Let's see. Today we're going to be focusing on the Barbarian. Let's see if... Okay, so I didn't know if I had actually unlocked the Skullbreaker yet, but we are going to play with the Skullbreaker. And we'll do the both maps today. We'll start on this one. Because I don't think I've actually done the Skullbreaker on camera yet. So we'll check this out together. I already know what it's like, but we'll I'll let you guys see the Skullbreaker as well.
Boils the blood, perfect for hunting.
Let's see, I gotta gather these XP. You know, I really haven't focused on, I was going to bring this up, on magnetic yet. I don't think I really need to. I mean, make contact with like most XP gems that you can, and then at the end of each Void Lord you do get a big Soulstone that just sucks in all the XP, so don't necessarily have to focus on that. In fact, I think we're going to take what they're giving us right now and go with crit damage.
Now we press on.
So we'll go with that early on. We'll see if this turns into a crit build. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it turns into like a multicast build. Out of all of these, I think I like Ground Break the best. Although the 1.6 times damage multiplier on the Body Slam is pretty good. Plus 2% damage modifier with Prowess. Go with Body Slam. Body Slam for now.
Through my veins.
You know, and to be honest with you, it is hard for me to differentiate between the different attacks whenever they get casted. So it's hard for me to know like oh, this is Body Slam, this is Ground Break. So I don't necessarily have a personal opinion on which ones I like, I guess from an aesthetic point, like the actual attacks themselves. So here we'll go with damage modifier.
This new power fuels
just
my
plus
rage.
5% across the board. But I need to just buy this game right now, honestly, because I've really been enjoying it. And to see the different combination of attacks that we can have with each different, I want to see how actually different it gets with each character. So I'm kind of surprised I haven't bought it yet, but I will buy it. In the next video you see me, it'll probably be this, but the full version. Let's see. We got plus 24% damage on the crit damage, so let's up that chance a little bit so that we can take advantage of it.
The power in my very bones.
Let's take advantage of our dashes too. I like the shockwave totems. Those normally put in work. That normally puts in quite a bit of work, so we'll do shockwave. The AoE with the shockwave totem and the Body Slam would probably be good to go with this, yeah.
Dark gifts. I'll take them all.
Also, I need to look up if there's continued progress between the demo and like the actual full game itself. I'm kind of curious because I feel like I've put in some work into the skill tree. I feel like I put some work there, and put in some work into unlocking these weapons. So we'll go +2 damage reduction across the board.
Strength at the right time.
But yeah, I'd like to see, if not, it's not a big deal. It wasn't too hard to unlock that stuff, but I'll tell you, Subdue. It'd probably work good if I had Titan's Cleaver as well to get that stack of finesse, because it works off of finesse. So the more finesse you have, but I had it before, and I don't think I had another skill that actually gained finesse, so it was just kind of useless. It was like one of the first skills I gained, and it ended up doing about 5 million less damage than like my most like DPS attack. So I really like Flurry though. Flurry puts in work for sure. AoE with the shockwave. We'll go plus 45 health. Yeah, we'll go Behemoth.
No demon can match my fury. Not you, nor your feeble king.
And that will work well with the Flurry. So we'll just have all that bleed happening. I like Thunderstrike. Although I think Earth Bolt probably works better with the attacks I already have. Maybe. We'll go Earth Bolt.
More power, more carnage. Doom follows you like a fly.
Plus 30% damage on the body slam. Yeah, we'll do that. We don't need an extra dash. I've never used the dashes. We'll go plus 30% damage on the shockwave. Gain prowess. I know, is it body slam that works well with prowess? We'll go ground break.
Just what I needed.
Hopefully everything, all of my attacks work well together. Hopefully they synergize together. I feel like they kind of do. Hopefully they stack well together. Plus 7, we don't really need that. We'll go multicast. Get that multicast chance up. Oh, increases the multicast chance of the shockwave by 60%. I was going to go with the body slam one, but then we got this. Yeah, we'll do that.
I feel stronger than ever.
I like our current attacks. We'll go Bloodshed. So I guess we're going for kind of a sort of a bleed crit build. Alright, we're gonna kind of move around here a little bit. Yeah, we have like a bleed prowess stack sort of build happening right now. And so let's take a tour around the map, do some crystal hunting. Oh,
finally, come here.
I got a Void Lord.
Face my axe.
Face my axe. Plus 60% damage increase on the body slam. Yes. We'll go magnetic.
No choice is without a cost.
Power-ups. Multicast with the body slam. AoE with 2 different attacks. Increases the damage of every bleed you apply. I like that, but we'll go with multicast with body slam.
Your Soulstone.
I usually go with like
Command.
ooh, 6 skill points. Nice. Hell yeah. So I usually try to go with whichever like power up has like the rarest is whichever power up is the rarest is usually what I go with, but you know, if I do like something enough, I will choose that thing. I almost chose the bleed stacks there, but that's okay. This affects 3 different ones. 3 different attacks gives it a plus 8% critical chance. Yeah. Or we do need more critical chance though. So we'll go with that. And then we'll go with the critical damage. And we'll go with another power up. Crit damage or bleed damage. We'll go with bleed. Skill chain. So anything that has a earth type of power, which I think almost all of them do. Or a 36% multicast chance for 2 of my. I like this. It's just a higher chance, just a higher percentage chance for something to actually happen. We'll go with a plus 8% multicast chance. Plus 15% damage across the board. Or plus 45% chance. Damage. Plus 45% damage on the flurry. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Dark gifts. I'll take them all.
I'll take them all. I usually like vicious strikes. You have a 100% chance to deal a critical strike on enemies with full health. And we have been going in on the critical damage too. Yeah, we'll definitely go vicious strikes. We got some clutch power-ups there, I feel like. Let's go ahead and get this. Yeah. There we go. So plus 15% damage across the board, we'll go with that.
This new power fuels my rage.
I like the Barbarian's lines a lot. Just kind of cracks me up. He's so angry. He's so angry. Alright, let's go power-ups. Plus 105% damage on the body slam. Or plus 12% damage on 3 of my attacks. Why not just make 1 super OP? Or make these a little more powerful? You know, you get plus 45%. Or plus 36% spread out. We'll go with plus 45% on 1 attack.
The power courses
Why not?
through my veins.
I can see the crits are kind of coming in clutch. Cause additional damage. I feel like plus 12% on the crit's pretty good. We'll go with that. Yeah, we do kind of have like a crit bleed build happening. We need it to happen a higher amount of time, so we'll go ahead and or plus 30% on the ground break. I feel like I don't get that as much. We'll go with plus 30% on the ground break.
I'm gonna enjoy this, Lord of the Void.
He's almost dead. Alright, power up. Ooh, multicast steel. We'll go with that.
Fool. Your powers are mine now to control.
So we got 2 skill points. Plus 30% bleed damage. Yes. Oh, okay, so this is damage modifier, this is critical chance. Or we can go... God, is that plus 24% critical damage across the board? We'll go damage modifier this time.
Strength.
Oh, that one was kind of a hard decision. Those are all pretty good. But yeah, we'll just up the damage in general this time. Oh shit. Kinda got caught in that tornado for a second. Okay. Dude, this music goes in sometimes. We'll go crit damage.
I can feel the power in my very bones.
There we go. We'll go crit damage across the board again. Just go get more crit. Do need to up my crit chance. At least we do have the vicious strikes, so that's like the first hit is a critical chance on any enemy. Increase the damage of every bleed you apply by 30%. Yep, we'll go with that.
Now we press on. Light will always be our guide.
Let's see. It's already 6:30 and we still need another Void Lord after this, so we're probably not going to be breaking any PB here. That's okay though. That flurry really puts in some damage.
More blood. More.
Alright, power-ups. Cast frequency plus 20% on the ground break. I like the bleed. Bleed and crit.
Soulstones.
Yeah, this is kind of melting a little bit. A little bit. It's nothing crazy. For sure, but I think we might have had crazier builds, but I feel like I normally default to the crit bleed build just because I feel like it is pretty powerful. I feel like it's easy to kind of decimate with it. Plus 60% chance to multicast with the Earth Bolt. Yes.
The gods smile on me.
Let's see. Oh, we're almost there. We almost got to level up. There we go. Plus 12% for 3 attacks. Or plus 60% for bleed damage. Plus 60% for bleed damage, yep.
Just what I needed.
Look at the bleed. The bleed is stacking, dude. Oh, shit. I didn't realize. I didn't realize I got in the middle of all that. Okay. Plus 75% damage on the ground break, yes.
Power surges through my veins.
Haven't really done a whole lot of AoE, I just realized on this run. I will go with the plus 24% multicast chance on 2 attacks, yeah. Yeah, so I feel like our attacks aren't really reaching a lot of the enemies. Like, we don't have a lot of AoE happening right now, but we are pretty up in everybody's face, so that doesn't really matter too much. And as long as we keep directioning this flurry as well, I think we're good.
There you are. You're in.
Power up. Plus 75% damage on the shockwave. Plus 40. I feel like the earth bolt is a little more
Near my giant foe.
tanky than the shockwave. Look at that damage stacking. Look at that. Look at the bleed stacking on the Void Lord. So yeah, we'll just go more bleed. Multicast plus 108% chance to multicast with the body slam. Yes.
The hunt never ends, and my rage will match it. Let's move.
I just realized that was a less Void Lord. God, I want to keep going. I want to keep going with this build. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just do another run. We'll do one more run on the next map with this, with the Barbarian. Let's see. Okay, so Shockwave actually put in the most. With 7 million damage. So, maybe I was wrong about Shockwave. Shockwave Totem actually put in the least, but we didn't really get a whole lot of power-ups for that, I feel like. Ground Break, Body Slam, those are about the same. 37 elite enemies killed. I feel like I normally get around 20, so those definitely more elite enemies, I feel like. A lot less like regular Soulstones. You usually get like 13 to 15,000, so I don't know what happened there. We'll go back to menu for now. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do some skill upgrades. Increases the amount of minor Soulstones you earn by 10%. We'll go ahead and upgrade that a few times. And that might be all we can do right off the rip. No, increases your black power by 2. That's pretty good. We'll go ahead and go with that. Is there another one? Oh, probably with the yellow Soulstones, yeah. Gives you a chance to get new skills when you level up. Oh! Not... Gives you a chance to get new skills when you level up? I'm not sure what it's referring to. But we'll go ahead and go with that. Is there anything that involves the blue Soulstones? Like not the minor ones, but the darker blue ones. I have 10 of those. I guess not. Okay.
Looking for something sharp?
Looking for something sharp. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go in with the same character, same weapon. Let's go to the next map though. Got the caves of Zaldong. Let's go ahead and yep. Curses of the Void. God, I need this full game. I really need this full game.
Only one thing will leave this cave alive. Any guesses?
It'll happen soon enough, I promise. I promise you that. Okay, let's see. Plus 10% damage off the rip. Yeah, we'll do that. I would go Leviathan, but minus 15%, like 15% slower on the Barbarian is, I feel like, horrendous. Let's go. See, 3 lightning bolts at 372 damage with some stacks. 2 electrified stacks, so not as crazy. We'll go with lightning bolt. Let's go with more of a lightning build. I feel like we haven't done that in a while. It's mainly just been crit bleed builds. %5 slower might not be bad, but it's only 5% more damage than just getting powerful strikes. Yeah, we'll just go powerful strikes. Kind of avoid debuffing ourselves. Let's go and up magnetic while we have the chance to do that. I feel like anytime I get the chance to go flurry, I just go flurry. Let's give Sharp Spear. Let's give Sharp Spear a chance. I feel like it's been a while since I've gone Sharp Spear. AoE plus 40% on 2 of my attacks. Plus 30% damage on Shockwave. We'll go with the AoE for now.
Dark
That's
gifts.
pretty good, I feel like.
I'll take them all.
Plus 8% multicast chance. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, look at that. Look at the bolts. All right, we're going with a lightning build, so we'll go Thunder Strike.
More power, more carnage.
AoE lightning build? Do we go AoE lightning build? Well, that's plus 30% on a Shockwave. Go with that.
Finally.
AoE lightning build? AoE electric build? Yeah. Yeah.
Come here, beast. Face my axe.
Face my axe. Maybe like a... Okay. We got Sharp Spear, maybe go with Double Slash. Let's go with kind of a swing physical lightning build. We'll go with that.
Power surges through my veins.
Shit. Plus 8% chance. Skills will type swing instantly. Which that goes well with what I have. I'm pretty sure that affects... Oh, that only affects Double Slash, doesn't it? So Sharp Spear is not a... Or just increase the multicast chance of Double Slash in general. Yeah, we'll just do that. By 48%.
This new power fuels my rage. Your Soulstone is now mine.
It's 4 skill points. And then we'll just go up to... So it's definitely going to happen. Multicast is with the Double Slash. Yep. Earth Bolt. Yeah, it's like 1 second cooldown. So we'll just have like the lightning bolts. Yeah, go bolt. Go a bolt. A bolt build. Shockwave Thunder Strike, multicast, plus 36% chance. Yes. Plus AoE on the Shockwave. Yes.
Command. Even the gods fear me now.
Dude, look at those bolts go. Dude, look at the double slash. Look at how huge it is. We'll go with cast. I feel like we're going with like a multi-cast, electric AoE build. Skills that won't be affected. So 4. Yeah. We'll definitely go with that. Four of my skills plus 60% multicast chance. We'll definitely. Look at that. That's insane. Plus 24 armor power. I might go with that. Up my armor a little bit. Yep. Chain lightning. We were wanting to go with an electric build, but which I have 2 electric type moves. I like what we have. I don't want to mess it up. We'll go with power up. Plus 30% damage on the lightning bolt.
I can feel the power in my very
Plus 5% AoE, yes.
bones.
Don't need another dash. Go armor. It's not really an electric, yeah. We'll go passive power-ups. Skill chain. 2 electric types, 1 thrust. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Now we press on.
We definitely have like a multicast build happening. Plus 60% or plus 20% AoE. I think we'll go plus 60% damage on the lightning bolt. God. Plus 20% damage across the board. Yeah. I kind of regret not going the chain lightning and replacing the earth bolt with it, because I feel like we could really be cooking. Let's see what the multicast.
We rise.
I mean, it's looking pretty good right now, but we can maybe be cooking even more. Look at that! Look at that! Decimated, dude.
Yeah.
Yep. Plus 90%. Yep. We'll up our armor. Power ups. Yeah. Damn, I do regret not going the chain lightning because now I'm just looking for it. Plus 48% multicast chance on the shockwave. Yes. Plus 16% multicast. Yes.
Who's next? No choice is without a cost.
So 3 of them get a damage modifier of 40%. Yes. God dang, look at this. This is crazy. Look at that AoE. Chain lightning. I'm just gonna go for it. Or should I mess up what we have? We have something beautiful right now. Should I mess it up? I'm not gonna mess it up. It's okay. I don't need chain lightning. I got level 3 earth bolt, and we're kind of melting right now. Yeah. I don't want to mess up a good thing. We'll just go damage increase for electric steel types. So that's okay though.
Just what I needed.
Plus 8% critical chance on 4. Alright, so which ones do I want to do? Shockwave, Sharp Spear, Double Slash, Earth Bolt, Lightning Bolt, Sharp Spear. We'll go with the lightning ones.
Power surge.
God dang. We're not really going with a critical build right now, but that would still come in handy. So we haven't upped our crit damage. Let's just go multicast. I know that might sound crazy. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Through my veins, the power courses through my veins.
AoE? Just up the AoE? Or do I just go with critical chance? I mean, that affects 4 different moves. I mean, it's smarter just to do that, right?
This new power.
I mean, it was
fuels my
smarter to do
rage.
the other one as well, for sure. The vicious... Was it Vicious Strikes? But that's okay. Multicast chance on the electric. Or plus 20% AoE. Multicast chance.
There you are. Your
Look at
end
that.
is near,
Dude,
my
look at the
God.
double slash going crazy. Power-ups. No, we'll go AoE. Melt. Kind of melted. Didn't go down as fast as I wanted it to, but...
Thrive.
Go a little slower. I don't think it matters how slow we are right now. So plus 10% damage across the board. Yep. Just do it. Plus, if I need to, I have dashes that I'm not really using right now anyways. I do have 2 dashes if I need to. Plus 5 more
I can
percent
feel the
damage.
power in
Oh,
my
wait.
very bones.
Almost forgot that. Plus 120% damage on the lightning bolt. We're only 4 minutes in. We're at level 43. I think we're gonna crush our PB. Our PB I think is 750, 730, 725, 725 I think. Plus another plus 10% damage across the board. Or plus 15% AoE. We'll go with damage.
Strength at
Because
the
our
right time.
AoE is already pretty
A hidden treasure. Guarded, of
expansive. Shit. I got right in the middle of that. Dude, look at this. Look at what's happening on the screen right now. Look at the lightning bolts. Look at the double slashes. It's just constantly being casted. Plus 5% on the damage, yeah. I want more multicast power-ups. Just want to absolutely fill the screen. Which I kind of already am, but... Dude, we're already on the second to last one. I think we're going to smash that PB.
This quick.
Another... Oh, cast frequency. Yep. Boom. Okay, that was melted.
I need more blood.
That Void Lord
more
got melted.
Soulstones.
Yep. We will just up the chance. the chain power. Dude, look at that. Just look at that. It's insane. Alright, just because these bats are coming out now, I will up my movement speed. Because they are pretty fast. These little purple elite bats that are coming out. Oh, shit. Alright, get right in the middle of it, get the gems. Alright, let's go, power up. Plus 25% cast frequency. Yes.
Now we press on.
Dude, I've gotten absolutely lucky with the cast frequencies. Multicast. Increases the area modifier of the shockwave. No. Let's go damage modifier of the shockwave. Shockwave's level 10, I just realized. Dude, look at this. This is insane. Alright, let's level up before we get to the last Void Lord. Yep.
No demon
Can we beat
match my
630?
fury. Not you, nor your evil king.
I think we can. Yeah, we definitely can. Alright, what's gonna help me? Plus 5% damage, yeah. Dude, hell yeah. 615. Oh. This doesn't matter, but plus 30% on the double slash, yeah. Because the double slash is just absolutely spawning all the time. It's just absolutely casting. Which it doesn't matter. 615 though. That's kind of wacky. Let's look at the damage per skill electrified. So the electrified stacks were just, I should have went with chain lightning then, because the electrified stacks were just absolutely putting in work. 11.8 million. And that's not even a real skill. Like, everything else is a real skill. The double slash, even though it was spawning a lot, it still did the least amount of damage. Lightning bolt was the second most. Which I guess it was the first most because of the electrified stacks, but... God dang, dude. Dude, that was crazy. Collected 18.9 thousand minor soulstones. That's kind of wacky. That's definitely the most I've ever in one run. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for now. God, I kind of love this game. Definitely gonna purchase it, and we're gonna get the full experience and all the maps, all the enemies, all the characters, all the weapons. We'll probably do that in the next Soulstone Survivors video. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you very, very much. But I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.